Okay then, I'm Wayne. Channel is Wayne's Trails. So far I've been posting videos of some of my Jeep trips and car rides. It's all been dash cam, so I thought I'd show you where the dash cam's coming from. This is my 1990 Jeep YJ, and it's in pretty good shape. Just about got it set up the way I want it. A few more things I want to do, but so far now I'm running 2.5 inch lift with another probably 3/4 of an inch off my shackles, and running the 1 inch body lift on it. Currently I'm running 31 inch tires, and with the lift I also put a slip yoke eliminator on it. Got the transfer case back up where it's supposed to be, and just put these sliders, rock guards on it. Seem to be working out pretty well. Of course, got my sway bar disconnect, and I'm set up on the front here with the roto pack that I mounted to the bumper, so I can run water or a couple of gas cans if I need to. Set up with the winch, tow bar. I did the louvered hood. Had some heating issues, but I've since cured that, so yeah, it's still on there. On the back, I put the rock hard spare tire mount with gas can holders, so if I choose to put the 5-gallon cans on it and 2 roto packs on the front, I can carry 14 gallons of gas added to my 20-gallon tank. Gives me a pretty good range. I've so far stayed out 5 days with it, with just barely enough gas with that set up, so works out pretty good. Carry my jack and shovel in the mount. So slides open really nice, locks, and in the back I built this stove table, and building it myself I was able to make it fit the room I had, and big enough. In the back I built this rack so I can put all my tent and camping gear and sleeping bags and clothes, everything I need that way. And I just use a cargo net to tie it all down. And it does lift up so I can reach stuff underneath if I don't want to pull it all out. So I got my chairs, cooler, 7.5 gallons of water. I got my stove back in there, and pots and pans and utensils in that box. Compressor, the wood box. I'm carrying oil and repair kits, and that's where I keep my winching gear, my straps and whatnot in there. On my spare tire carrier I've mounted here for a flag, and put lights on it for my backup lights. What comes with Jeep's kind of not adequate, so inside I built this console the other day. I didn't like what was in it. Built a cup holder, and so it's big enough and deep enough. Can fit a lot of stuff inside there. It's really working out well so far. So I got my GPS and my switches for my lights, and up here I build a bar to carry essentials and mount my CB radio, and that's pretty much it on the outside. Now under the hood, I'm still running the carbureted 258. It's rebuilt. The Jeep has 173,000 miles on it, but the motor's got about 5,000 miles on it. I did go through and tore every wire out of this thing, and I found a universal fit 23 circuit wire harness for $89 on Amazon, and that with the headlight harness, high amp alternator, dual battery setup with the switch, disconnect, separator. The wire harness I took out, it was, I removed everything. I took out the computer, the ignition module, and got rid of all the unnecessary junk. You wouldn't believe how much wire came out. So in rewiring, I put in the HEI and a lot of relays. It's a 140 amp alternator I put in, a circuit breaker to protect everything. I really gained a lot in performance going with the HEI and getting rid of all the unnecessary emission control junk on this thing, because down here we don't have to get it inspected, but it really runs clean with this setup, so quite pleased with it. I did put a aluminum radiator in it. It keeps me running nice and cool now. And so that's my YJ. And been a really reliable Jeep so far. Oh, I'm still running the Dana 30 front and 35 in the rear. I do have a Detroit True Track in the front and a Positrack in the rear, so this thing will climb about anything. No wheel slip. It really gets around quite well. A few things I'd like to change in the gearing, but so far I don't want to go to that expense because I'd have to change carriers, and it's working good now, so we'll keep it that way. But so anyway, right now I'm out here on the Arizona Strip and doing my social distancing. That's looking north into Utah, and just gorgeous country out here. So anyway, I'll post more trail videos, so we'll see you on the trail. I'm Wayne, and I'm out.